If your garden soil looks lifeless, hard, and dull, almost like it's forgotten what real growth feels like, this could be the turning point. There's a simple, almost magical secret that generations of Amish gardeners have relied on to bring their soil back from the dead. No chemicals, no fancy bottles, no expensive fertilizers. Just 3 humble ingredients from your kitchen that can turn any tired patch of dirt into a thriving paradise for worms and microbes. With nothing more than baking soda, cornmeal, and apple cider vinegar, you can make a natural soil booster that breathes life back into your garden from the ground up. The beauty of this formula isn't just in its simplicity, it's in how powerfully it works. Every spoonful and drop plays a part in transforming compacted, oxygen-starved soil into a living, breathing ecosystem that feeds itself. The Amish have used this blend for generations, and once you see the results, you'll understand why they never needed store-bought fertilizers. Cornmeal may seem ordinary, but beneath the surface it's pure microbial fuel. As it breaks down, it becomes food for beneficial microorganisms, the microscopic workforce that makes your soil come alive. These microbes multiply, feed the worms, and release nutrients plants can easily absorb. When worms thrive, they turn the soil into a natural compost factory. Their castings, that rich, dark, crumbly material you find in healthy soil, are loaded with enzymes and minerals that supercharge plant growth. Apple cider vinegar steps in as a gentle soil awakener. It's mildly acidic, which helps loosen compacted earth and unlock trace minerals trapped in hard clay or alkaline soil. When diluted correctly, it sparks microbial activity without harming roots. You can think of it as a mild soil tonic, refreshing, balancing, and full of life. Then comes baking soda, the peacekeeper. It neutralizes excess acidity and keeps the environment balanced, ensuring microbes and worms can thrive together. In small amounts, it prevents your mix from tipping too far acidic, while maintaining that sweet spot between pH 6 and 7, where most plants and soil organisms flourish. Together, these 3 ingredients create harmony beneath the surface, a biological dance that turns lifeless dirt into fertile, living earth. This is the tried-and-true base recipe, perfect for rejuvenating about 100 square feet of garden bed. It's simple, fast, and incredibly effective. Ingredients: 1 cup of cornmeal, 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar, and 1 gallon, that's about 3.8 liters, of clean water. Start by pouring your gallon of water into a clean bucket or watering can. Add the cornmeal first and stir well so it disperses evenly. Let it sit for about 10 minutes to soften and release nutrients. Then, pour in the apple cider vinegar slowly while stirring. It'll help blend the acidity evenly throughout the liquid. In a separate cup, dissolve the baking soda in a few tablespoons of warm water. Once fully dissolved, gently add it to your main mix while stirring. You'll notice a fizz. That's the natural reaction between the baking soda and vinegar, releasing carbon dioxide. Don't worry, that fizz is a good sign. It's creating a gentle, microbe-friendly balance. Let the mixture rest for about 20 minutes. Give it a final stir before using. Now your Amish Miracle Soil Booster is ready to revive your garden. Timing and technique make all the difference. The best time to apply this booster is early morning or late afternoon when the soil is cool and the sun isn't too harsh. That's when microbial activity is highest and evaporation is minimal. For a 100 square foot bed, use the full gallon of the mix. Walk slowly as you pour, letting the liquid soak evenly into the soil instead of pooling in one spot. After applying, use a garden fork or hand rake to gently loosen the top inch or 2 of soil. This helps the cornmeal particles settle in and draws worms closer to the surface where they can start feeding. If your garden is smaller, say about 10 square feet, simply make 1/10 of the batch. That's 1½ tablespoons of cornmeal, 1/3 teaspoon of baking soda, and about 1¼ teaspoons of apple cider vinegar, mixed into roughly 13 ounces of water. For container gardens, use about 1 cup of the diluted mix per large pot, pouring it around the base of the plants rather than directly on the leaves. Repeat the treatment once a month for 2 or 3 months. Then take a short break and observe. You'll start seeing the transformation within weeks. The first signs are subtle but exciting. Within a few days, you'll notice your topsoil staying moist longer and smelling richer, like a forest floor after rain. That's microbial life waking up. Within 2 to 3 weeks, worms start moving closer to the surface, creating channels that aerate the soil naturally. By the end of the first month, decomposition speeds up, mulch breaks down faster, and new worm castings start appearing. After about 6 to 8 weeks, you'll see visible changes in your plants. Leaves look greener, growth becomes more vigorous, and watering feels more effective. What's really happening beneath the surface is that your soil biology has reached a natural balance. The worms, microbes, and minerals are now working in sync to sustain plant growth without needing synthetic fertilizers. Every garden is different, and part of this process is learning how your soil responds. If your soil is already neutral or slightly alkaline, cut the baking soda in half or skip it altogether. If your soil tends to be very acidic, below pH 5.5, keep the full measurement. You can easily check your soil pH with an inexpensive test kit from any garden store. Always dilute apple cider vinegar, never use it straight from the bottle. Undiluted vinegar is too strong and can harm plant roots. The goal here is to create balance, not shock the system. Cornmeal, while incredibly beneficial, should also be used moderately. Overuse can sometimes attract pests or mold if the soil remains too damp. If that happens, simply allow your soil to dry between treatments. When baking soda and vinegar react, they release carbon dioxide gas. While it doesn't directly oxygenate the soil, it slightly aerates the liquid, helping the solution penetrate deeper and distribute evenly. More importantly, this reaction neutralizes harsh acids and creates a mild, balanced tonic that supports soil microbes and root health. This isn't a quick chemical trick, it's a natural biological reset. You're feeding the smallest life forms in your garden, and in return, they'll feed everything else. What's remarkable about this centuries-old practice is its simplicity and sustainability. The Amish learned that healthy soil doesn't come from additives, it comes from balance. They understood that if you feed the soil life, instead of the plants directly, the plants will always take care of themselves. This mix works because it respects that natural balance. It revives the microbial food chain, improves soil structure, and restores the living network beneath your garden beds. The result? Soil that stays fertile, aerated, and full of life year after year. So next time you open your pantry and see that cornmeal, that baking soda, and that bottle of apple cider vinegar, think of them as more than cooking ingredients. They're the building blocks of living soil, the foundation of every thriving garden. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Crop Corner for more hands-on, no-fluff gardening wisdom straight from nature's playbook. Share this with a fellow gardener who loves to keep things natural. Because sometimes, the best secrets aren't found in stores. They're found in the soil beneath your feet.